Alright guys, on this video here I'm gonna discuss USB 2.0, 3.0 and a router that I just bought recently. Haven't elaborated much on that router because I was testing it. But anyway, stick around, you'll see what I'm talking about right here on Tux Tech TV. Guys, welcome back, and yeah, USB 3.0, one of these bad boys. This is a Kingston. Is it upside down? Focus. Alright, whatever, it's not gonna focus. I was just trying to show you that it says DTR 3.0 on the front side of this. This is a USB 3.0 Kingston flash drive. I love this thing. This thing is pretty good. It's to a certain degree it's waterproof, and you take the top off of it. It's not designed for you to completely submerge it in water, but it is what it is. But anyway, what shall I sample? Okay, I have a 1 GB file that I am going to transfer to a second one of these. I have 2 of them. I like them so much. That's what you're seeing here. This is a 16 gig flash drive. I have 2 16 gigabyte drive. I actually have a 64 gigabyte drive too, but that is for large files, movies. When I want to take a long trip, I put a ton of movies on there for the kids to watch in the back seat, so there's not DVDs everywhere. But yeah, you guys need to do that. Awesome, if your car supports it. Anyway, 16 gigabyte Kingston drive. How can I prove that to you guys that it is what it is? Beautiful. I'll do this. I know you saw the images, but it's okay. Oh, what the heck is going on here? Oh no! Live on Tux Tech TV, a disk failure alert. Oh my god. No. Wow. Yeah, anyway. Kingston USB flash drive. Alright? I'm going to show you guys that program later on. That's an awesome tool. Yeah, I think it's pre-installed on Ubuntu GNOME also. I think it is on Unity also. I think. You'll just have to search for it, see if it's there. Anyway, 16 gigs. And I have a, what is it, a 1.7 or 1.5 gigabyte file. Let's see how quickly that's going to transfer. Sweet mercy me. Okay. Now, what you saw that transpired there, the reason why it stops, that is a feature with NVIDIA. When you actually use an NVIDIA graphics card in Windows, it quickly transfers the file, and when it gets about between 95 and 97% completed with the file transfer, it stops. But it doesn't stop, it slows it down to almost a crawl. And what it's doing is rechecking those files that were sent to make sure that there's no deviation in any of those files and nothing is corrupted before it completes it. And if it sees anything that's looking weird, it's going to try to fix it before it completes it. So that's why it does that. So when you send files over on your Linux box and you see that this is what happens, is a long pause, don't fret. It's assuring that the file is actually sent over correctly without corrupting. Anyway, while that's doing its thing, I'll move it off the screen. Okay, and now it's done. That took what, less than a minute? Yeah, so you can see that it's finished. It's finished. Anyway, my router is this one. Wow. My router is the Netgear Nighthawk. This is the AC 1900. This is the one that I have. I don't have any fancy rigs set up so that I could show you guys the fancy stuff where the router is actually rotating and, you know, with all that beautiful detail. I don't have that kind of stuff going on. So I'm just going to show you an image right there. Alright, this is the front. It has USB 3.0. That's where I have an enclosure plugged in so that I can stream content to all of my computers throughout the household, whether it's a tablet or whatever have you. You could view whatever movie content that I have, streaming off of that. So this is my router slash media server right now until I build a serious media server. But anyway, that's the front of the device, and this is the back. It has a power button, USB. That's a regular USB. It's not 3.0. It's just regular USB 2.0. Okay. Your WAN connection. This is what comes out of the modem. You plug your modem, the RJ45 connection from your modem to this. Okay. And these are your 4 connectors for, be it a desktop, Xbox One, PS4, PS3, Xbox 360, whatever have you. If you actually need to expand to more than that, if you have more than 4 devices, just get a switch. Get a gigabit switch. You could get some with up to 8 ports or some with up to 2. So if you have anything nearby that you want to have as close as possible to this router and have it with a wired connection, trust me, that's the best way to go. And everything I have connected with the wire, I mean, 0 buffering. This router is a beast. It has a dual core processor. I think it's 256 megs of DDR3 memory. Yes, you heard me correctly. DDR3 memory. I don't know what the frequency is as far as the speed on the memory, but it's a pretty good router. It's a gigahertz. I don't know if it's above that. I think it clocks itself above that when you actually set up your what you call it, like any type of network service through this via plugging in your media device via USB or your print server. It clocks itself a little bit higher than that, but they don't really talk about that, but it does. And this router has been around for close to 2 years, I think. And it's still the 3rd fastest router in the market. You heard me, the 3rd fastest. You could get this thing for $190. When I bought it, I paid $299. I paid $300 for this son of a bitch. I'm mad at myself. I'm kicking myself right now. As you see me sitting here speaking to you, I'm kicking myself. But anyway, that is that. That's the router. What am I gonna do here is, oh, not there, but up here. Okay, now when you access the router for the first time, this is what you're gonna do. Type in your, what is that? What is that? Yeah, you type that in. 192.168.1.1. This will pop up. Okay, it says admin, and there's a password already pre-installed right there. You just go ahead and click OK, and it'll go in. Okay, and at any given time I have sometimes up to 8 devices running. Right now there's only 4 connected, it's showing, because the rest of them are off. Television, Wii U, PS3, and what else is connected? My desktop. Those are the 4 devices connected right now. And for some reason, because they're in standby, they are still utilizing network activity, because the Wii U updates itself and stuff when it's in standby, so it's still drawing energy. And I think I need to unplug it when it's not in use, because that son of a bitch has brought my light bill up almost $7 just by itself. Anyway, network goods, everything is goods right here. But every feature that you see here is I have a firmware update, awesome. But every feature that you see here is pretty much accessible without having to install a disk. You don't need the disk. Just do what I showed you here, open the browser and type this in the URL. Because I know you have Firefox installed natively, that's why I'm utilizing Firefox for this tutorial or this video. 192.168.1.1. Okay? Press enter and you will see this window right here. And every as far as the USB connections, the devices that you will have connected to that, that's where this comes in, this Ready Share. So you click on the Ready Share, and with the Ready Share it shows you all that stuff. Yeah. And that will be good to go. I am so scared about this hard drive right now. Let me just do something real quick, because this was a complete shock to me. It's this 500 gigabyte drive that I have on my system. I'm getting rid of that bad boy. Alright. Huh? Okay. It's unmounted, so I am going to unplug. Oh man, I am so scared that it's gonna fail. Oh no. I am so scared it's gonna fail. But anyway, that's how. Nighthawk. Ready share. Okay. Any USB device that you have plugged in will show up here. You could safely remove it like you do on a desktop computer, but all of these features right here, I'm interacting with my router right now. You could do all your firmware updates and stuff I could click this right now, this banner, and it'll update. But I'm gonna wait until after the video to do all that. But yeah, the Nighthawk, it's an awesome router. So if you guys are in the market to get a wireless router for your home, go ahead and get that. That will be the last router that you buy for several years, depending on what you do with it. So yeah, go ahead and try that one out. If you guys have the budget for it, go ahead and get it. It's an awesome router. You don't have to thank me, you could thank Netgear, because they have 100% support for Linux on this router. That's one of the primary reasons why I chose it. So if you are looking for a router and you're a Linux user, tell D-Link to eat it. I had a D-Link router and they said it had Linux support, but it was very few and far between. It sucked. It sucked. Severely sucked. Linksys had one of those routers too. Oh my god, it was a pain in the ass. It sucked. But Netgear, oh my. When they say Linux support, they mean it. So all you guys who are supporting Linux as an operating system or a kernel, however you want to view it, Netgear has support with their leading hardware right now. They have support for you. So if you want to get your network set up, go ahead and go with Netgear. I am not getting paid for this. This is just me sharing with you guys. So don't start blowing up, oh, in the comments, he's getting paid by Netgear. No, I'm not. I'm not. Believe me, I'm not. If I was, trust me, you will have a commercial at the beginning of this video that says Netgear. Or in the middle, Netgear. I will put that plug, I will be plugging it every way from Sunday. Trust me, I'm not getting paid from these people. I'm just sharing with you guys. So please take it as that. Anyway, thank you for subscribing. Oh my God, I met a milestone with 100 subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's not that much to a lot of people, but it's a lot to me. I never expected to get 100 subscribers. I don't really care, but it happened. So I'm surprised, and I really appreciate the fact that you guys subscribe to my channel. And I'm gonna try to have more stuff for you to view later on. Hopefully this was informative enough for you. And if you enjoyed my video, please thumbs up the video. Please thumbs up my video. And good night. Thank you. Good day. Dunkashay, Shega Dunk, Shaq be dunking on you. However you say it in your country, whatever side of the pond you're on, whatever you do. Good night.